we have Anita Roy from the wonderful transition town Wellington in Somerset in the southwest of England. Anita is going to tell us about next steps for the Forest Garden, Fox's Fields land project. Anita, your 5 minutes starts now.
Oh my goodness. No pressure then. Lots of pressure. Hello, everyone. I'm from Wellington, which is on the Somerset-Devon border. We have an amazing transition town group here. It is just awesome being part of it, and it's lovely to see some of those folks here tonight. I'm going to start screen sharing and telling you a little bit about the Fox's Field Forest Garden, which I hope you can see. The seed funding. Oh God, see what you're doing to me, Rob. It's just all a bit much. Okay. The great thing about the seed funding that you get from Transition Network is that it's not just about nouns, it's about verbs as well. In fact, it's mostly about verbs. Now, verbs are all to do with doing stuff. So it's about enabling us all to take action, which we really need to do. That takes money. We asked last year for things to do with engaging the public, increasing the number of volunteers we had, enabling us to share the skills and experiences with other people so that we can inspire them to also go on a similar kind of journey, to reach out to younger people, and also do that online, which meant what we thought was giving our website a little buff and polish turned out to be a much deeper, bigger, wider, more fantastic overhaul than that. So that was all the doing stuff. We also needed some nouns. We needed some stuff. We wanted to create a place where we could meet on our new forest garden. We wanted to create a place where we could also store some of our tools so they didn't get blown away and rot. That's what we got. We did some school talks. Here are some small people being wowed by the idea of permaculture instead of industrial agriculture. They loved it. And the most exciting thing for me, I think, that's come out of this is that as a result of all of the outreach work we've been doing, we have two other groups that have been inspired to come along on this journey. One, I think we've got Christina and Trish from the wonderfully named TWIG, Tree and Wildlife Group in South Petherton. So we're hoping that they will join the Transition Network and come along with us on their own journey. So we've been talking a lot to them about how our experiences could help them. And there's another group that have been inspired by our successes on the forest garden to make their own forest garden. So we've been helping to train a group in Cossington Community Woodland up near Bridgewater. And here's Helen Gillingham pointing at stuff and cutting out circles and planning a new community forest garden site in Cossington, which we're very excited about. We have this idea that we could twin them. So this is a little idea to twin the forest gardens that we are inspiring or that are starting up with our current forest garden, so I have this fantasy of a network of forest gardens across the country, which are all kind of sister plots. Anyway, 1 minute, 30 seconds ago. Oh God. Okay, so one of the things that we had to do was to make a beautiful place to sit on the forest garden, because we can't all stand all the time. We're knackered. We were able to pay for this fantastic guy called Stefan Jennings to help run a workshop with these little kids from the local school and build a new willow bench on our forest garden, which has been a huge hit. And the nice thing is that little girl in the middle with the yellow t-shirt, I saw her the day after we'd finished this with her little friend going, I did that bit's mine. And she's pointing to all the little twigs in the bench. There's me. That's actually her leg and arm behind. And that's what it looked like, which is fantastic. And just lastly, to give you a sense of just how much you can achieve in a small space of time, this is Fox's Field Forest Garden in January this year. This is what it looked like in July. It is absolutely astonishingly amazing. We had roughly 30 hours per week of volunteers coming onto the field and doing stuff. That's 1,440 hours in a year. And I think that's a very conservative estimate. This is what it looked like in June. We like to have our cake and our tea and have fun while we're doing our stuff. And this is what it looked like in October. The magic. Oh, there you go. I've finished my timing. Thank you very much. Ta-da!
Wow, Anita, beautiful, beautiful time management, an inspiring example to all who come after you. Thank you so much. And having visited Wellington, I can assure you that it's even more amazing in reality than it is in the photographs. Anita, thank you so much.